What's up, everyone? This is Fang/VA here, coming at you with a new video. And in today's video, I am here with a Foxy Floof,
Hello.
and she is slowly getting over an illness.
Yeah, so if I cough a bit, or if you guys end up hearing coughs, I apologize ahead of time.
Yeah. So this is the Archie Comics Manic, right? Or is this
Yes.
underground?
No, this is, I believe it's Underground and also Archie at the same time. It's weird. It didn't specify on the wiki page.
Okay, so you mean tell me there's no picture?
Well, yeah, there is, but I believe it's Underground Manic.
Okay. So it's underground. Okay, so today we're gonna be doing Underground Manic, the Hedgehog. Not to be confused with Manic the Hedgehog from the Archie comics, who is Sonic's and Sally's eventual son.
No, this is Sonic's brother from Underground.
So yeah, let's get started.
uh, First bullet point, Manic always addresses his mother as Ma, though he referred to her as Mother, as Sonia would twice in the episode A Hedgehog's Home is Her Castle for an unknown reason.
That is correct.
This is true, can attest to this. It's also possible that Manic was named after the Radiohead demo tape Manic Hedgehog.
Now that I didn't know
I
because
didn't know that either.
I'm not a Radiohead fan. They're a bit too quirky for my taste. But cool.
Yeah, Manic does not have any physical ability, but in the episode The Big Melt, he is shown doing a huge Sonia spin with Sonic.
Huh.
Huh. I
Was
actually
that
forgot about that.
Now that makes me wonder, was that a animation error? Was it supposed to be Sonia doing that or hmm.
That's a good question. In Sonic the Hedgehog number 134, Manic makes a possible cameo in the crowd standing behind Rotor.
And that's the picture right there. So let me see
Yeah,
that.
let me get that up. Where's. Okay, so right here's Rotor. And then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yep.
I can see it. Manic is the only sibling who doesn't resemble any known relatives. Sonic appears to resemble their ancestor Amon-Ra P, and Sonia resembles their mother Queen Elena. It's possible he may resemble his unknown father or another relative, though it's unknown as the series was cancelled before more lore could be created to Manic and his siblings.
Pretty
Sad but
much.
true on
Yeah,
that.
sad but true. Um I'm sure that they would have revealed something if it continued, but unfortunately
Actually, yeah.
a lot of those early cartoons just they would just end without no
Abruptly.
finish. That
Yeah.
is how things were back then. You know, they didn't care about finishing the show. All of
This is
the
true.
only thing they cared about is ratings.
Yep, and if a show wasn't doing good, they just.
Yep.
Okay, last bullet point. A member of Hot Honey has a striking resemblance to Manic.
Who the heck is that?
It's the musical band. It's a music group.
And that's from the murder. Okay, so let me see that.
And they're. Yeah, one of Amy's personal fan. Yeah, I see it right there.
Yeah, it kind of does. I
And
think
they're a drummer.
I think there's a possible chance that might be a nod to Manic.
Yeah, it might be. Good. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the last bullet point for Manic's trivia.
Well, you know what? If we're going to be doing that one, we might as well do the sister. Might as well.
Okay, let me get Sonia up here. Come here, Sonia. Let's get to her trivia real quick. Oh, dear lord. She has a tad bit more than her brother.
Let's go.
Sonia is the only major female protagonist to be voiced by a male, as she is voiced by Jaleel White in English along with her brothers. This is true, which I always
This
found
is
that
true.
intriguing. However, Sonia's singing voice is put forward by an actual female, Louise Vallant.
And somehow Jaheel White was able to pull off her voice.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
And it was amazing too how he did.
Mm-hmm. He gave all three of the Hedgehog triplets unique personalities.
Yeah.
Sonic was Sonic. Manic had a cool like surfer bro sort of thing. And
And then there's Sonia.
Sonia was basically talked like a valley girl.
Yeah. Unlike her brother, Sonia does not have tan-colored arms and stomach/chest. In the episode "The Jewel of the Crown," she is mistakenly shown to have tan skin on her stomach. Also, in the opening theme, a young Sonia is shown riding a tricycle with 10 arms and legs.
You know what that reminds me of? That kind of reminds me of the whole Trunks thing, to where like some color versions has like Trunks' hair is blue, other ones has it as purple.
Purple, yeah. Sonia is the only triplet to have a visible neck.
That's correct.
This is true. Sonia's speaking voice, as provided by Jaleel White, is a slightly modified version of Steve Urkel's voice from the final 3 seasons of Family Matters, with her laughter being the main difference.
Yeah, you can hear it.
You can hear it so bad.
Like anytime I watch Underground, I was always expecting Sonia to be like, "Can I do that?"
And there's the first cough of the video. Sonia is the only one of the royal siblings that made an appearance outside the TV show and comics, as she made an accidental cameo in Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing.
Okay, there might be a picture of it on the wiki. Let's just...
Let me check real quick. Hold on.
There it is right there. Yep. That got some heat to where they took some fan art and they put in the game. Now, nobody knows if they mistook Sonia for Amy or that they just wanted to put a nice little or if they wanted to put a cameo.
Yeah.
For fans that remembered. However, yes, and I believe this is in the Wii version of the game.
Have to yeah, that's Sonia artwork from Sega and
the Wii ASC version.
Yeah. That's crazy. Sonia's singing voice is so remarkably different from her regular voice that it sounds country-like, as opposed to Sonia's normal high-pitched girlfriend voice. However, in Fun in the Sun, she can sing very low.
She has range.
In the episode Flying Fortress, Sonia can be seen with her blonde hair in one scene.
What?
Apparently, she had blonde hair at one point in a scene.
Apparently that has on-source claims, so no one knows if it's true or not.
Yeah.
I guess we'll just have to eventually watch through Underground and to see.
Yeah, specifically the Flying Fortress episode.
Yeah. So, obviously, me and you love Sonic Underground, and we really wish they could continue it in some form. Hopefully, maybe once
one day
the team behind
Season 3
Sonic Stadium gets done with Season 3, maybe they might finish Underground.
That'd hope be kind of cool, because Underground kind of ended off the weirdest way ever.
Yeah.
Now, I know there was that other group that finished the comic, though.
Mm-hmm. Alright, guys. That's it for this video. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and hit that bell button. And as always, I'll see you all in the next video. Later, guys.
Bye-bye.